Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you 5 pieces of free software that is actually really good and can actually replace software that you generally have to pay for. Some of the big names out there that people spend a lot of money on. These 5 pieces of software are fantastic and cost you not 1 single cent. So the first one today on the list is Audacity. Audacity is an audio editor. There are other ones out there that you do have to pay for. They are quite spendy, but Audacity, I actually use quite a bit myself. If you scroll down just through their website, and I will have everything linked in the description below, just kind of scroll down. It will answer some of the FAQs here, like what is Audacity, who can use it, is it free? And as you see, yes, it is free. And the great thing about it too is it is open source, which is always a plus with any software. So just to show you a little bit of how Audacity works, I've already got it open, so I'm going to open that up. It's a pretty basic user interface here. And you got your typical file. You can do new and open. You can actually do open and browse to the file that you want to open, or you can actually just drag and drop like this, and it puts the software in there, or I'm sorry, the file in there. And then on top of that, you'll have to learn how to use this by yourself. This isn't a tutorial, but they have got a lot of different tools to go through in here, different effects and stuff like that that you can add to your audio files. So as far as a free audio editor, it is fantastic, and I recommend that you guys look at this if you're trying to find a audio editing solution. All right, guys, next on the list we have Greenshot. Now, Greenshot is basically a tool to grab some screenshots. Now, everybody knows about like the built-in Windows snipping tool, and there's literally nothing wrong with the snipping tool. It is fantastic. It does have some great options to use that. You just click new, and then just let's say that's what we want to snip. Then you can hit this to download it, do some different highlights and stuff like that if you need to. There is literally nothing wrong with snipping tool. I just kind of prefer Greenshot. I've already got it installed and running, and it is right here. So if I right click on this, I will go to preferences here and just kind of show you the basics of this. So in general, like you can do hotkeys, like when you want to activate this. I have one of mine, the capture region, set to print screen. So if I hit print screen on my keyboard, it automatically brings up this thing. And let's say I just want to go ahead and grab a snip of this. So you just do the highlight with your left mouse and let go. And the great thing about that is once you snip it, you can just go ahead and save it. There's many other options here too. I like to open this in the built-in Greenshot image editor. And let me bring that over here. And the reason why I like to do that is just because a lot of times there's something I want to add to this or something I want to highlight to this. So you see the bar across the top, you've still got some of the great options here. Then the bar to the left, you got even more. So like a lot of these, what you can do is you can go to highlight. Let's just say I want to highlight this. You can do that and let go. And then let's bring that border down, the line thickness of the border. Put that at a 2. Other great thing about it is if I want to go here and add an arrow, I can do that. And there's some other great options too, like you can add text. So look here. And so just little things that you can do like that. Again, it is completely free. And it is compatible. I believe you can download this for Windows or Mac. Okay, and our choice number 3 today, everybody is familiar with VLC Media Player, but with the chance of maybe somebody not being familiar with it, I decided to throw that into today's mix. VLC Media Player it's open source, which again is good. And this will play literally any type of media format. We're talking audio, video, any type of extension. It will even play DVDs if you have a DVD player on your system. It is just fantastic with that. So again, yeah, open source. If you scroll down, it will tell you, some of the updated stuff. Now let's take a look at it. I've got mine set up, just the basic stuff here, but you can drag and drop your audio files here, or you can go media, open multiple files. You can actually, if you just have like a lot of audio or video in a single folder, you can just choose that folder. You can do disk. One great thing about it too is you can actually do a network stream, meaning if you have like a YouTube link, you can just pop your YouTube link right in there and it will play through VLC Media Player, which is kind of a neat option. And then just some various tools and stuff like that that you can choose from as well. So again, this is not a tutorial. I'm just kind of pointing out the software for you guys, but VLC is a great media player too. Replaces like your built-in Microsoft media player, stuff like that, which is still good, but a little dated in my opinion. So guys, check out VLC Media Player, and I believe that you can get this for, let's see here, I believe it is for Windows. It says right here, Windows, Mac, Android, Linux. Yeah, so there is a lot that it runs on. So check that out too, guys. All right, guys, next on the list, we have CrystalDiskInfo. Now, I have actually talked about this before in other videos, but it is still a fantastic tool to have. So link in the description below for download. You can go down here to the standard edition, or you can get these different editions if that is your thing. I generally just go with the standard. Now, the cool thing about this, guys, is once we open this up, it lists all of your hard drives that you have. I have the my primary drive and then just 2 backup mechanical drives in my system. And it will give you various information like how many times this drive has been powered on, how many hours. It will tell you the health status of your drive and stuff like that. So, and current temperatures, which is sometimes important if you're having an issue. But temperature is always important for your drives. But yeah, guys, CrystalDiskInfo is a fantastic little tool to have if you're a PC enthusiast and trying to keep your system going good. And I believe that this is only available for Windows. All right, guys. Last but certainly not least is GIMP. GIMP stands for the GNU Image Manipulation Program. It is a photo editor, and it is fantastic. A lot of people will go out and spend the money for like Photoshop and stuff like that, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that if that's your thing. If you're not really into spending that kind of money and you want a good image editor, which is also open source, this is something to look at, guys. It is compatible, I believe. Well, let's take a look. I believe it's just Windows. Nope, it's actually GNU and Linux, Mac, and Windows. So you can get it for all 3 of those. And let's just take a look at the interface real quick here. Interface is a lot like any other image editor. You can actually drag or drop here, or just do your file and open, etc., etc. But they have got a lot of different filters in here and tools, and this does a really good job of editing your images. So also something to check out, guys. GIMP, GNU Image Manipulation Program. Don't have to spend any money on it. It is completely free. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. If these 5 pieces of software helped you out and you think that you will give them a try, let me know down in the comments below. And why not consider the subscribe button? Click it for future content. Thanks, guys.